The 20th century marked the start of a much closer relationship between China and Africa. The first of China's so-called angels in white arrived in Africa in the 1960s. On a state visit to Algeria in 1963, Chinese Premier Zhou Enlai and Vice Premier Chen Yi visited this first group of Chinese doctors sent to Africa. Premier Zhou urged them to take care of their Algerian patients just as they would their Chinese ones, telling them, "You should learn from and carry forward the spirit of Dr. Norman Bethune." Since 1963, China has sent more than 18,000 medical workers to 51 African countries. They've treated an estimated 5.5 million patients. Still today, there are 43 Chinese medical teams working in 42 African countries. Since 2000, China has helped build 68 hospitals and 30 malaria control centers and trained 65,000 medical workers on the continent.
I'm recovering well because before I can't walk, now I can walk a little bit. The problem now is my hand and I'm still going with the treatment. And the doctor, he gave me the hope I can recover well.
Soon after taking office in March 2013, Chinese President Xi Jinping paid a state visit to 3 African countries. In Congo, Brazzaville, he encouraged a team of Chinese doctors, telling them they should fear no hardship, be dedicated, heal the sick, and impose no boundary on their humanistic love. President Xi also praised the Chinese medical team for their contribution to China-Africa friendship. He said they'd proved themselves worthy of the names Angels in White and Messengers of Friendship. In May 2014, Premier Li Keqiang, accompanied by Ethiopian President Mulatu Teshome, visited beneficiaries of China's Brightness Action project. Premier Li personally removed the gauze from the eyes of 2 cataract patients operated on by Chinese doctors and presented them with flowers to congratulate them on regaining their sight. Malaria remains a major impediment to social and economic development in Africa. In 2014, a Chinese medical team led by specialists from Guangzhou University of Chinese Medicine launched a project to eradicate malaria from the island country of the Comoros. It quickly succeeded in achieving a 0 death rate, doing so using artemisinin, a drug developed in China. This is another example of successful China-Africa cooperation.
不管在任何国际组织方面呢，或者国际会议里面，我们都以用话来表示表达我们对中国政府对科莫罗来解决这个抗疟疾的问题的支持。所以不管是国家领导，不管是我们技术人员，不管是科莫罗的老百姓，都非常感谢中国政府对科莫罗来解决这个抗疟疾的问题给提供的援助。
If you still feel cough and have symptom or high temperature, you come here again. Okay. I will give you blood test or take the X-ray. Okay. Yeah. For further check. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Good luck, sir. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Take your medicine.